So hello guys, today I would be telling you how to make a good GitHub profile. Okay, so basically I would be covering how to make this readme file, which explains what all you do, which text style stack do you deal with, your GitHub stats, and how they can connect to you if a business enthusiast or job recruiter visits your profile. Okay, so basically what happens here is that my username is Sarthak Many. Okay, and so what we have to do here is that we have to create a repository, which you can do, which you can go here and just create new for a new repository. Okay, you just have to make a new repository. Okay, just type in the details here and you would get a new repository, and make sure to uh, check this box, add a readme file. Okay, and in the repository name it is mandatory to write your owner name here. Okay, that is my username. Okay, I would be writing my username over here. It would be public, and add a readme file, create repository. Okay, as I have already created one, I won't be creating it now. Okay, then if I go back to my profile, yeah, so this is basically we are dealing with markdown also. So this is our for example, this is what we call a code block. To get a code block, we basically use uh, this symbol on your keyboard. So random text in your keyboard, which is enclosed in this symbol. This would be in the top left corner of your keyboard. Okay, it's there for me. Okay, so you can select this and you would get a code block. Similarly, if you want to bold something in markdown, you use two asterisks and then bold text. Okay, now I'll just show you what. Okay, so this is how you can, for example, open source enthusiast is in a code block. So what I am doing here is, I'll just show you the code. What I am doing here is that I am using, see here, using two asterisks to bold my text, and this small symbol, I am including this text in this to make a code block. Okay, now another thing, you can edit the file and preview the file. So I am previewing it. Okay, code block on open source enthusiast, and here open source enthusiast is in this, is enclosed in this symbol. Okay, and Sarthak Many should be bold, in bold, as you can see from these asterisks. So yeah, Sarthak is in bold. Okay, now this you get by default. Okay, you don't have to worry about this. And this is basic HTML which I am using here. Okay, and I have also commented this I have commented using something like this. This is basically as of what I remember, an HTML comment. I usually use control plus forward slash to comment my program statement. So I am not sure about which language this is a comment for, but this is used for commenting out your statements. So this is not read by your interpreter or compiler in a programming language as such. Okay, now let me show you another thing. this hi there is already there for you. Okay, you don't have to worry about this. Another thing I forgot to mention, if you want to, like, there is heading 1 h1 in HTML, h2 for a little small heading, h3 for a more small heading. Similarly, we can use hash for in markdown. So if I have here hash hi there, okay, so basically hash here means that this is a heading. So if you see here, hi there is bigger in comparison to rest of the text. Okay, similarly, triple hash here acts as h3 in HTML. So it's this, you might be observing, is like a heading which is all a little bigger from these points. Okay, for list you can use asterisks. Okay, list you can use asterisks to create lists. Okay, so this is the basics of markdown. Okay, now how do we get this? Okay, how do we get this tech stack and this GitHub stat, this Twitter, etc.? What, go to shields.io and go to social and make your designs accordingly. Okay, so well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got to learn something. I hope I was able to add value. Thank you.